Chapter 1. Harry opens the front door and is nearly bowled over by his impetuous Auntie Margarine and her faithful sidekick, Butterlumps. He has spent a majority of the afternoon nursing a terrible hangover after a late night of sipping from his everlasting wine glass. Clearly, he is in no mood. And with godlike restraint, he barely manages to keep from incinerating his Piggly Wiggly aunt with any one of his marvelous mind spells. Roast beefy? I thought I saw a special boy. Margarine showers her pleasantly plump nephew with treats and cakes and nice words. The dinner bell sounds for the third time in the pork chop household. Butterlumps smacks his jowls while lording over the remainder of what was meant to be Harry's meager dinner. The swine dining concluded, Uncle Pigfat opens a bottle of sweet and sour brandy in preparations for a relaxing evening. Harry retires to the kitchen, where he thinks a little hair of the dog may be just what the doctor ordered. His uncle makes idle dinner chat. We've sent the boy to St. Wellington's. It's a concentration camp for teens. Harry knows he cannot refute this odious lie, or he risks paying a fine to the magical police. He plays along and plays it cool. He turns his back and grabs his hip flask. He takes a mighty swig. The ethanol shakes the dust from the rafters of his mind. He overhears his drunken aunt call his mom the C word. Glacius explodius, he mutters. I have the power! Microscopic shards of glass sting the hands and faces of the bewildered family. Auntie Margarine, unfathomably stupid of her own accord, seems not to notice, and beckons for more mead. So, Henry, Marjorie intones, I heard your parents were drunks and degenerates just like you. Shut up, you stodgy old biscuit muncher. The name's Harry fucking Potter, and never forget it. The angry pubescent wizard, in a spasm of rage, hits his aunt with the classic helium spell. Butterlumps can only stare in disbelief at the starry state of his once proud master. The Piggums family stares in disbelief as buttons and rivets explode from the ever-inflating ant in a cacophony of horrible sound. Butterlumps, scared and confused, chomps the salty ham hocks of Harry's uncle. Large Marge, no longer resembling anything human, but rather a beachside caricature artist's rendition of some sort of pufferfish person, floats towards the ceiling. But just when you thought it was safe to come out of the water, kerbloomers! Roast beefy is hit good, square between the eyes. Harry instinctively backs away. His magical prowess is a well of infinite energy. He regales in the sweet, sweet revenge, and is at once both amazed and terrified at his awesome power. Uncle Bacon Neck clasps his sister's sweaty palms in an attempt to anchor her to the terrestrial plane, but it is not enough. He slips, and the earth shudders with the incomprehensible weight of failure and pork rinds. Margarine wails as she soars into the heavens. Roast beefy procures one final cake from his long-lost aunt and stares dumbly at the television screen. Harry bolts. He makes for the stairs and he makes it quick. He knows he is angry. He is sad. He is truly and utterly alone in this world. Why did you create me, O Lord? He bellows. Am I to be your plaything forever? Harry, with a flick of his magical wrist, has packed his belongings and makes for the exit. His goudish uncle threatens the belt, but Harry threatens the inside-out spell. A spell too horrifying to describe to the ears of our younger readers.